Hello everyone, it's Vinny Lair with my Timeshare Insider, and in this video we're going to discuss how to get the exchanges you want on a higher percentage basis, and more quickly. Most owners try to do an exchange by simply calling Interval or RCI and asking for what they want at a certain time, and typically it isn't available. In this case, the agent will try to get you to book somewhere else because ideally they would like to get their exchange money then and there, and many times they don't mention you can do a search. I have heard they get a paid commission of every trade they confirm, but I don't know if that's true or not. In any event, I'm sure they are trained to try to get you to book as soon as possible to bring in the fees. This process usually frustrates owners because they want to know where they are going then and there, and don't want to have to wait. While I, like most people, want what I want when I want it, they have to face the hard realization that that's not how it works with timeshare. That's alright. I'll be a little patient and not pay $3,000 for a small hotel when I could just wait a week or two and get a condo worth more at a better resort. I will give up my need for instant gratification to pay the Atlantis Hotel thousands to wait a few weeks for a trade to a condo on their resort grounds all day long. When you are getting ready to trade, you need to mentally prepare that you are not going to get the trade you want exactly when you call on the first time, if you're looking for something good. When you call the exchange company or multiple exchange companies, do not take what they are suggesting. The best thing to do is already have looked in the area you want to go and see which resort you like best and are willing to stay at. If what you want is not available, then start an ongoing search for where you want to go. To greatly increase your chances, try requesting something 8 to 24 months in advance. If you can't, that's okay, it's just ideal. Also, pick up to 48 resorts you're willing to stay at. You won't pick that many, but if you can pick 4 to 10, you have a much better chance rather than just picking one. Another thing is, try to pick up to a 10-week time frame. The hardest thing to do in most cases is pick an exact date. So instead of giving them the 7th through the 14th, say, hey, I can go anytime between October and November. Give them as big a range as possible if you can. If you have to go at a certain time, then just pick that. But if you can be flexible on the time, give them as broad a range as possible. If you are also flexible on the location, you can put in requests in multiple regions as well. Say you just want to go to Mexico. Well, you can pick 5 resorts in Cancun, 8 resorts in Puerto Vallarta, and 9 in Cabo. You're not limited to just one area. The point I'm trying to get across is the larger parameters you give them, the faster you'll get what you want. If you follow these tips, you will have a huge advantage over the 95% of other exchangers who call in, hang up, or ask for a specific location at a specific time. This search method is used no matter which exchange company you use and will produce you a high quality vacation nearly every time. So, as a quick review, most likely your request will not be completed on the first call. Start a search farther out than 8 months if possible. Pick up to 48 different resorts. Pick up to a 10-week time frame instead of just 1 week. Pick multiple regions if you're flexible. If you follow these simple steps, your exchange power will increase dramatically. Now, the system still isn't perfect, so I doubt you'll get New Year's in New York 2 weeks ahead of time, but you will be able to stay at some of the best places in the world. If you need further assistance, our concierge services can help you through every step of the way. I hope this video has served you, and if you want any additional tips and tricks, visit our website at mytimeshareinsider.com and get our book Timeshare Insider Tips and Tricks, or subscribe to our newsletter. See you next time.